Hi friends! Okay, so today I decided that I wanted to do my first ever tag video, and it's gonna be the Disney tag! I really liked that this tag existed because, I love Disney. Let's get started. Questions. The first question is, a scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience? I don't know if this is really a typical answer, but when I thought about it, I kind of just pictured the scene where Beast takes Belle to his library, and it's just this big, huge library filled with books, and it's just amazing. And she's mesmerized by all of the books, and she kind of just falls in love with him right then and there. So, I really like that scene because, I don't know, I guess my fascination and love of books. But if my boyfriend were to, just show me a random hidden room in his house and it was a library, I would definitely fall for him. Again. Second question. An unforgettable experience or moment that you've had in the park? Well, I've been to Disneyland so many times, too many to count, so it's really hard for me to narrow it down. But I usually go with my boyfriend to Disneyland, and we have just an amazing time every time we go. If I had to narrow it down, I guess the two times that were the best and unforgettable were when we went for his birthday, and he took me for my birthday as a surprise, which was great. And it was amazing because at Disneyland, when it's your birthday and they give you a pin, everybody says happy birthday to you, and I just love that. It just kind of makes Disneyland just more magical than it already is. What non-Disney song reminds you or brings you back to memories of Disney or Park? So this is a little bit weird and kind of a hard question for me, but I guess if I had to choose a song that's non-Disney and it reminds me of Disney, it would have to be Love Story by Taylor Swift. I don't know, I don't like that question. Number 4. Okay. When was the first time you went to a Disney park? I don't remember because I have been going to Disneyland since I was born. I have pictures, I think, of my first time going to Disneyland, and I was only a few months old. I can tell you guys the first time that I went to Disneyland with my boyfriend. That was actually the time that we went for his birthday, and we had just been dating for a couple months, but we still had an amazing time, and that was really great. Sorry. If you could choose any of the characters to be your best friend, who would you choose? So I had to actually think about this one for a long time because I don't know. Besides the whole Woody and Buzz from Toy Story, which is probably my first choice for everything, I would have to say Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, just because he is so adorable and he is just this crazy little adventurous guy, and we would have just amazing memories together, and we would cause so much trouble. I would have to say Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. 6. Okay. Who are your favorite Disney princesses? So, I think that Ariel just always wins because she's my favorite princess, and I'm pretty sure if you ask a lot of other girls, they're probably going to say Ariel too. But I've always loved Ariel, and I've loved The Little Mermaid. Some of my other favorite Disney princesses would be Tiana from The Princess and the Frog, and Rapunzel from Tangled. I think those princesses have probably the strongest personalities, and they kind of just inspire me the most out of all of the Disney princesses. Name a scene or moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Okay, there is quite a few of these scenes that make me cry. I guess the first one that I would have to say is at the end of Tangled, where Eugene is like dying and Rapunzel is trying to save him, and they kind of just look at each other, and he tells her that she was his new dream. I'm such a sucker for love stories and just loving crap. It's amazing. Another scene that makes me cry is the beginning of Up, where Ellie dies, and I still can't get over it because it was just an amazing love story. Last but not least, another scene that makes me cry is towards the end of The Princess and the Frog, when Ray dies and he ends up being with Evangeline as the star right next to her. And the first time that I saw that, I burst into tears. And I still do because it's so sad, but it's so happy at the same time. It's kind of a bittersweet thing. Question 8. What is the first Disney movie you remember seeing? Toy Story? Duh. To say something besides Toy Story, I would say The Little Mermaid. I remember watching that when I was young. Really young. Yeah, Toy Story, The Little Mermaid. Number 9 is kind of a funny question. What is your favorite Disney movie? So, as I've mentioned before, Toy Story is my favorite movie of all time, but I guess if I had to choose a second favorite, it would be either The Little Mermaid or The Princess and the Frog, because those movies are amazing and I love them. To recommend a Disney movie to all of you that isn't quite as popular as other ones, I would say probably Mickey's A Christmas Carol. Even though it's not Christmas yet, it's a great movie and I love it. You can watch it during Christmas, or you can watch it when it's not Christmas. I guess that kind of wraps up the Disney tag. I really hope that you guys like it, and that you guys keep watching my videos, and hopefully I don't bore you guys too much. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.